We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, where our one rule is make sure to use proper etiquette. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums, of the Legends of Amberland 2, The Song of Trees, is upon us once again, and we are continuing with our adventure, as it were. I'm not feeling super well today. Apologies if I have a little less enthusiasm. Some say I have no enthusiasm ever. They are wrong, but just not feeling super good. But very eager to play, so it's a weird juxtaposition. You gotta have that, super amped up and eager to play, and then just no energy. That dichotomy alone is worth the ticket price, right? Look at the lovely little postage stamps of people that are there. All right, what do we have? The Chancellor. What's in here? A courtyard with a dude who's just tweaking out over there. It's almost midnight. So we gotta wait until it is midnight. I think it technically is because it got dark. And I sort of want to do this as well. Do we know what this does? Just bonus armor. Oh no, it was 23 hours and 40 minutes. I was right, supposed to wait. And all the stuff expired. Yeah, I was like, I feel like it's not time yet. And I was not wrong. I mean, right now I'm fine with just fiddling around with stuff. Oh, I don't even have enough to do it. How much does she have total? She does. Maybe they gave us I don't know, a little bonus thing there. There's our temporary resistance. All right, Tweaky Man, what's she doing? It's Ulf, Gardener of the Royal Gardens. I am the Gardener of the Royal Gardens. I suspect you might be some sort of monster slayer or engaged in something equally unimportant. If you ever desire to undertake something truly significant and contribute to the beauty that surrounds us, deliver exotic seeds to of the Black Rose to me. It would greatly enhance the Royal Gardens. Funny you should ask. Excellent, I knew there would be a soft spot somewhere in your armored heart. Thank you for the seeds of the Black Rose. Those will greatly enhance the Royal Gardens. Here, take this old helmet. I found it in the garden. The moles must have dug it up. It's in surprisingly good condition, so I conclude it must be magical. Here's 500 experience, and the helm of Prince Roland. Roland Iron Fist? Do we have the crossover event of the century? Is that what's going on right now? Alright, let's see here. Wow, that has just so many amazing things. And I have the space to put it on. Roland, a renowned warrior prince celebrated for his courage, faced numerous assassination attempts from his adversaries. As a precaution, all his possessions bestow resistance to poison. Okay. That feels pretty good. Anybody else able to use a helm? I can almost use... Oh, I have a hat already. The cold resist helm. Makes sense. And you have an elven hat that's basically the same thing, only slightly lighter. Which is nice and interesting, actually. I'll take that from you. Was it you? No. Who was it? I thought. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe. No, you guys have the sage's hat and the wizard hat. Okay. Go back with that. It's fine. Nothing ever happened. All right. Thank you, Tweaky Man. We appreciate your tweakage and tweakiness. The Royal Guard, Quartermaster of the Royal Guard. These are the barracks for the Royal Guards. The accommodations are excellent, but when it comes to food, I have no idea why the Chamberlain hasn't fired the cook yet. Well, that's fair. Alright, let's look at the map. I did miss some map uncoverage over here, like a bad Bumpy. And we're wasting daylight and magic powers right now, but... The princess, the Chamberlain, the Queen, and lock rate, probably a mechanism somewhere that opens it. Well, it looks like we have a lot of options on the table for us, but I mean, we know that we need to talk to the king. We haven't found the king yet, though, did we? Chamberlain. I will talk to the queen. Oh, a letter from my good Lord Ison. It's so nice of him. Thank you very much for a delivery. The delivery, I would say. Alright, I believe I can fly. No, what is this? The Chancellor. Another tweaky, couple tweaky people. Like we will spend a fair amount of time in the castle. Almost the next day, we just spent all of our time wandering from place to place. Luxurious guest apartments. It's empty right now. Ah, it's Zur Bazaar. Sorry, it should be our royal food tester left. He said the food is not tasty enough. Can you imagine? That's outrageous. There should be a space after the period. If only I had the exotic spice, I could show them how things are truly done. I've decided, as the royal cook, I hereby proclaim you my champion, and send you on a quest to bring back the exotic spice that our kingdom so desperately needs. You may depart at your earliest convenience. Uh-huh. Alright, I guess I'll talk to Tweaky here. What's up? I overheard two nobles openly discussing kingdom secrets in the castle halls. Do they not know the security procedures? What if I were a spy from a hostile kingdom? Outrageous. It's completely outlandish. Okay, cool. And then you? Everyone litters here without a second thought, especially the nobles. Can you imagine how filthy they can be? Or you can't imagine. Except for Princess Marvelli. She never does. She is the kindest princess I know. Not that I know any other princesses to compare with, but I firmly believe she is the best princess ever. If I were a knight, I would challenge to a duel anyone who says or even thinks otherwise. Well, that's nice. A little brand loyalty there. Being a princess isn't a brand. Well, I mean, I've heard it both ways. Let's be fair. The Royal Herald and the Keeper of the Royal Seal for all inquiries regarding the ruling dynasty of Astoria. Please be mindful of the dinner break. Oh, neat. The Royal Scribe and Archivist for all inquiries regarding the history of the Astoria Kingdom. Feel free to visit anytime. Unlike some lazy heralds, some people work all the time. This is true. I can relate. I see the assassin. Oh no! Believe it or not, I once saw Princess Marvelli it's probably just Marvel, picking up some trash in the halls when she thought no one was watching. I mean, really? You're a princess, so you're supposed to rule or do other princessy stuff. If you're a maid, you're meant to clean things up. Everyone should know their place and fulfill their duties. Otherwise, there will be pandemonium. No, there'll be chaos. And the kingdom will collapse, I tell you. I think the princess picking up some garbage probably not going to end the universe, but it might get you guys canned, so I get it. I'm very stuffy, guys and gals. Apologies. Okay. It's Elmeek, the proud wizard's apprentice. The master is not at home. He went to the Wizards' Council for consultation. We observed that even weak, evil spells have become more challenging to resist in recent years. That's not good. It has greatly disturbed us, particularly the master, as he does not possess nerves of iron, you know. Hence, He entrusted me with overseeing the kingdom while he consults with other wizards on what steps to take next. Okay, so you're in a wizard's tower. I like how that was designed. That's nice. Well, I'm busy. Go away. Nice. I may not be as busy as the herald next door, who seems rather lazy, but still. Oh, okay. Chancellor? It's Sir Pertivold. Papers must flow. It's the blood of the kingdom. If it stops, thousands of tiny tasks will remain undone, and that leads to the downfall of the kingdom. Could lead? Would lead? Leads? Okay. It's all fine. Like I said, I point out stuff and I'm trying to come up with like proper corrections for what has been clearly missed. Again, no shade, no hate. It's Marvell. Hello, travelers. I'm Marvell, the Crown Princess of Astoria. And I extend a warm welcome to our realm. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Indubitably. It's the Royal Chambermaid. No, Chamberlain. Court official 3rd rank. You are about to be granted the privilege of being in the presence of our magnificent ruler, the King of Astoria. I am here to ensure you understand the proper etiquette. When approaching, hey, that was the one rule for today. When approaching our most beloved king, upon entering the throne room, the first thing you should do is perform a proper court bend. Specifically number 63 as described in Althazar's Book of Court Etiquette. If you find this challenging, at least attempt some form of bow. If that proves difficult as well, then remain where you are, keep your hands to yourself, and wait until the king initiates conversation. Do you understand? Court bend 63, or don't do stuff. Yeah. Very well, I'm opening the gates. Make sure to keep your manners in check. You may proceed. Hope you didn't oh, sorry. Yep, nope, we good. Hey man, what you guys doing? We swore to protect our liege with our lives if needed. I'm ready to give my life anytime, anywhere, as many times as needed. Long live the king. I appreciate the enthusiasm of my fellow guardsmen, but I believe he misses the point. Our duty is to ensure that the enemy forfeits their life before approaching the king. However, he is young. He will learn. Of course, there's the possibility he might not get the chance if he falls in the line of duty first. True. Alright, well, I'm going to go meet the king. Wish me luck. It's King Theodore, the rightful ruler of Astoria. Why is it it's fine. We, the king of Astoria, welcome you to our kingdom. A little confused, but sure. We have... Why is he talking in the plural? We have a quest for you. It's a matter of honor and discretion. A dynastic ring has suddenly appeared within the castle's premises, accompanied by a message calling for the repayment of some ancient debts of our dynasty. However, the nature of this debt eludes our memory, causing great concern. It's vital that there be no implication that we disregard our obligations, regardless of their age. Are you prepared to undertake this noble quest? Yeah, maybe? Very well. Your task is to investigate the nature of this debt and its legitimacy. Proceed to our Chancellor for further instructions. You may leave now. What? He didn't really address the fact that he spoke in plural. Okay. Were you the Chancellor? No, you're the Queen. I lost the Chancellor. Chancellor's in the other... Oops, sorry. Oh, what? So, you're the individuals the father, my father, has chosen to solve the ring mystery. Very well, I will share something I've only disclosed to the king and queen. It's a closely guarded dynasty secret, and revealing it will result in severe consequences. However, before I proceed, I need your promise that everything I tell you remains an absolute secret and must not be shared with anyone outside the royal family, including the Chancellor. Yeah, that's fine. I got the ring in the note, but contrary to the official rumors, it was actually delivered to me instead of being found in the wild. However, this messenger was quite peculiar. A squirrel dropped a small bag containing these items into my bedroom window ledge, or onto it. It seemed to watch me, ensuring I picked it up, possibly under instruction from someone else. It might seem frivolous, which is precisely why I emphasize the need for utmost secrecy. We cannot risk the dynasty being mocked for allowing its ring to fall into the paws of a squirrel. That's weird. Hope you didn't, King is greatly disturbed by the mysteriously discovered dynastic ring. I hope you can assist him in resolving this matter. Well, I mean, I can do something. What that something is, I'm not 100% certain. First, I'm officially registering you as the champions of the King of Astoria. Here is the necessary document which may come in handy when interacting with lower-ranking kingdom officials. Next, I suggest paying visits to the princess, royal herald, scribe, gained champions of King Astoria order. I guess I'll go back and talk to the queen or the princess or something. Get the ring and those delivered to me as a squirrel. Got it. Nothing from you. Yep, cool. Alright, so yes, and I was going to go back after he said that, before he told me to talk to these lovely, gentle folk. I've meticulously examined the old ring, not just once, but thrice, to be absolutely certain. There is no doubt it is the original ring of King Ragnar, the Astorian dynasty's founder. I've ruled out any possibility of forgery. Moreover, I even consulted a wizard to check for enchantments, and he confirmed there has been no magical tampering of any kind. It undeniably belongs to King Ragnar. There has been instead of is been. Okay. Thank you, Mark. And in Hergon, the royal scribe, the note attached to the ring simply states, King Ragnar, it is time to repay your debt. Unfortunately, during the castle fire in 152, the archives were damaged and all records from King Ragnar's reign were lost. The surviving journals from that era, reconstructed from memory by the scribe, contain no mention of any debt. I recommend a visit to the Great Library on Long Island. Nice. There are additional archives, potentially from other kingdoms, might hold clues about King Ragnar's era in Astoria. Alright. Should I rest here? Or no, I'm gonna do a long rest out here. Maybe I'll do it out here. Let me look at the map. So we have Seacrest. We've got the thing. There's stuff over here, stuff over here. There's a lot of different places that we can go. Through the wheat fields, over to the east. I guess we'll follow the... Did we look in here already? We did, right? No, we didn't. Supply caves of the Wizard of the Tall Mountain. No trespassing. All suppliers. Please note that payments for delivered goods are managed by Arthox and Seacrest. Well, it said not to trespass, and I'm okay with that for right now. I can do that later. Also, there's another cave right here. That's terrifying. What is this? This area is off limits. Enter at your own peril. Ooh. Congratulations on discovering the hidden super secret treasure. Now go back and save your life. Should I... I don't know that I should loot... The Heavy Green Helmet of Endurance 1. I don't think that's going to be very good. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, no, it's actually not bad. Some poison, some toughness. You can definitely wear it. That's definitely a trap. To parents, do not let your kids pull this lever. Deadly area ahead. Warning, this isn't a charming magical light. This is a deadly magical barrier. No, entering it will not grant you any magical powers. Instead, it will strike you with a powerful lightning spell, likely resulting in your death. We'll be back. I'm now curious about this place. There are no hidden secret doors here. Please stop scratching the walls. This is simply a regular cave, and all goods are transported through magical means. That's fair. Please avoid hiding inside barrels for a supposed magical transfer to the wizard's secret hideout. This won't work. The magic used here is smarter than that. Really. Also, your body would not survive the transfer in the first place, so please stop. Seems like the wizard is having some problems, but I'm going to eat all of his magical experience barrels and call it a day, I guess. I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere and there was no magical secret hidden walls, but I could be wrong. They did specifically say to stop looking. There is a boat right here. Unable to operate. We need basic navigation. Well, that seems bad for me, mostly. It's Volter the peasant. I have a dream to become a poet. But for a lowly peasant like me, achieving this is not easy. I've tried to learn how to read and write, but each time I start, my head hurts. My wife says I should abandon this unhealthy desire and tend to my cattle. It calms me down, she says. Well, she is right, but still. So this is like a little farming, like, hamlet or village. That's kind of cool. Oh, we see some spoopy boys over there. Some more goblins! I hope they're not, like, super goblins. We haven't been in a fight in a while, and I'm jonesing for some combat. Oh yeah, these are regular gobos. These are my people that I'm going to kill. Daylight's burning. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have talked to some of the farmers here, because this feels like they're being overrun by goblins, and I should be taking them out. But I just got eager. All right, Sir Greenlance, Eastern Astoria Patrol. We have set up a small forward post here to fend off goblins that have infested the land beyond the river. Our strategy is simple. Above all, we do not let any goblins pass the bridge. As for the territory beyond the river, we overlook them eating any livestock. Okay. Still, when they attempt to attack villages, we call for royal reinforcements and conduct a thorough sweep, eradicating any encampment we find. Those stupid, cowardly goblins seem to grasp the message. Might not sound glorious, but it works. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. What's up? My husband has left for the realm of Bardacia. Bardacia? Bardacia? I don't know. Something along those lines. In the east to attend some sort of farmers' conference regarding crop rotation, you know, the new fad among peasants. If you happen to meet him there, can you please remind him that the harvest time is near and that he should return? He is forgetful about those things, you know. Oh, yes. Also, please remind him he promised to bring back some foreign toys for the kids. It's Ellie, peasant's wife. It's Ednar. My neighbor complains about the rich peasant every day. He's obsessed with it. But, you know, it seems to me like he's just lazy and jealous. If he put all this effort into something productive, like bribing the land supervisor to have better land allocation, he could become the richest peasant himself. Some people just prefer to sit and complain, you know? Well, that's weird. It's Jog. Have you seen that rich mansion nearby? He even has a personal well. Outrageous. He claims that the best and biggest land, and that's why he's so rich. It's not very fair, you know. The rest of us live in poverty while others, the same social status, I'm not talking about nobility, they obviously deserve to be rich by birth, were granted such riches. What? They obviously deserve to be rich. By birth, they were granted such riches. I think there just needs to be a comma there. Or I need to learn to read better. I think the comma would help, though. Now, I hope one day some heroes arrive and bring about some justice. I mean, it doesn't sound like something a hero needs to do. Dream, poet, got it. All right. let's see what in the world he's talking about here with the, Oh, yeah, he does have his own well. Oh, I've been fully healed. This is wonderful. I like this guy already. It's Bernard, the richest peasant in Astoria. I have achieved success in life beyond any imagination, at least for someone of my social status. There is only one thing left, to have my lovely daughter married to a real prince. I don't care how insignificant the prince is. He could be totally poor, banished from his kingdom, whatever. Just a prince, any would do. If you can find a suitable prince for her, I will reward you greatly. Well, that's, sort of uncomfortable. But I guess that's fine, probably, maybe. I'm not entirely certain. I'm also a little worried. There's supposed to be a troll in some forest nearby, and I don't know where that forest is. Lord Hubert, I'm the supervisor of all the farmlands in the kingdom of Astoria. There's the missing, which means I need to deal with those ungrateful peasants all days. Okay. They never stop complaining about everything, about taxes, land partitioning, you name it. I just hope a war breaks out soon and I'm recalled from my post by our liege to defend the kingdom and die in battle. Wow. He's not real happy with his lot in life. Okay. So we're back over here near goblin-infested place. Alright, I think we're going to go fight some goblins again. I enjoyed that. And then once we're done fighting goblins, we obliterate their little green faces here. I think we're gonna break off the episode. Yeah, these goblins don't stand a chance. Hey, some of them might. We overlook them eating livestock, but they start trying to eat peasants, and we get upset with them. What was that? Oh, it's a tree. Look at the tree over there. That's kind of cool. Alright, oh, there's a green snake. Okay, well, hi. Hi there, Mr. Snake. Welcome to the party, pal. Okay. What do we have? We have Power Fist. We have... Okay, well, it didn't hit anyway. Okay. Now it's our gal's time to shine. And I think we're going to use her Power Fist because she actually hits stuff for a decent amount of damage in general, usually. I think we should probably use our big heal up on our Ljung, I believe it is. And we could probably Power Fist as well. Throw up your Power Fist if you're feeling it when I drop this. No, it's not the same as the Rock Fist. Oh, a goblin joined the party. Well, hello there, sir. Welcome to the dungeon. Wait, are you out of magic? Totally? Oh, you are, except magic arrow. Yay, we did it. Alright, I think it's time for us to finally rest, but there's monsters nearby. So I'm going to go over here into this little alcove, and we're going to actually try resting. Party sat down to discuss their next course of action. Our destination should be the great library situated on the Long Island. Surely, someone there must have journals from the era of King Ragnar. I'm going to use some meat for a full rest. Alright. Camped out in the wilderness near the swamplands, which I don't want to go into. I remember I'm on Goblin... Oh, plane patrol. Okay, this got different. Oh, it was a pretty good hit on our part. We definitely gonna hit him with some fireball action. Oh, good, there's a second snake. Well, that's pretty great. Alright, don't die yet, sir. He died. Remember when I literally just said don't die yet? Because this is the guy who was going to heal you. And then you died? That kind of... Retreat to a nearby, already visited tile that has no monster. Not always possible. Well, let's try it. We haven't fleed from anything yet. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Couldn't hold out just a little bit longer, could he? But that's okay. Alright, we are going to go back and we are going to recover. Could have made a shortcut here. This is Anthony, Basic Navigations. By the King's order, I'm organizing affordable navigation lessons. This is a program subsidized by the Royal Treasury in order to alleviate the problem of navigators' shortage. I even have a ship at my disposal. So it should be at instead of on my disposal, I think. Alright, thank you. There, it's at your disposal. Yeah, fruitful voyages. Alright. Not what I was looking for, though. I need healing. And I will have it. I know where it's at. It's here, right? No? Ah, okay. It's this way. Yes. Okay, Ljung, yeah, I need you back to life, sir. I apologize for getting you murdered. It is my own fault, but also you suck and you're the weakest person and we hate you. I'm kidding. Ljung, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you're just a weak, flimsy piece of meat that can't survive the blowing of the wind. What's this place? I glanced at the document issued by the Chancellor, double-checked the seal, then saluted you. Here it comes. One boat granted. Note, it can only traverse shallow water, so you can access Long Island, Short Island, and Tiny Island only. Oh. Okay, cool. Not really particularly ready to do that. I would like my vengeance upon the serpent that tried to slay me. And to be fair, I will have it. And then we will end the episodic episode of Episoditude. Once victory is mine. Hey, there's like a cave over here. We know how fond goblins are of caves, after all. Oh, okay, you want vengeance? Let's do this thing again. This time without 300 tons of reinforcements. Alright, spellbook. You know what? Let's just do the basic, little baby attack stuff here. It's not as devastating as hitting him with a big thing, but it works. Is that poison gunk on the ground? It looks like it. There is a cave over here as well. Okay, so as long as we don't step in that. Alright, it looks like we killed off the entire goblin population, which was the goal. There's probably goblins in that cave. And I should probably talk to this village. Or farm, I guess. It's Uldric, brave peasant in a hostile territory. Those tax collectors are cowards. Can you believe that none visited me last year? I had to go to the castle myself to pay taxes. They even tried to say I have some exemption just so they do not need to visit me. But I went straight to the Chancellor and demanded to have this cleared up. Cool, weird. I'm a law-abiding peasant, and I will pay taxes to my liege, even if his incompetent officials claim otherwise. Poor king. Well, I mean, I feel like they were giving you a special compensation or disposition or... sorry, I'm trying to be funny. My brain's not working. I say decomposition, where you're starting to decompose, and it's just brain not work. Where did the snake come from? We cleared this whole area. Okay, well, we cleared it again. Also, we could definitely level up. So I'll take a peek in here. I don't know what that is. Don't think I want to know. What's this? The doors. Ooh. Whatever it is, I'm running away from it. Okay, we're gonna go level up. So we need to head back to Seacrest. Sorry. No, I haven't found a prince. Thank you for the healing again at your fountain of, or your well of awesomeness and glory. Alright, Seacrest we go. We level up in the next episode. Huh? That's rhyme? I don't know. Anyway, folks, I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to play some more. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying your time spent with me. Checking out Old Amberland 2 and all of its glory. Until the very next episode, folks, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.